that second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least... All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
On play action, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run here with Dowdle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Dowdle diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Montgomery back to the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 18 yards for David Montgomery. And the Lions are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Forced out to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll change things. A bit. 15 yards added on. Going to put him on the other side of midfield.
And add on a shake of the head defensively because he got caught where his hand wasn't supposed to be, and that cost him 15 yards.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18. A gain there of 21 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott dancing to his left. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Jack Fox on to punt. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Seven yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. First down, Prescott. Oh, what a catch by Lamb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah,
Williams loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards.